Hi everyone, and welcome to this WebinarKit review. I'm Vic from incomeinflow.com, and during this video I'll walk you through the members area and give you a full demo of what WebinarKit is and how it works. This WebinarKit review will help you understand whether WebinarKit is right for you, how to save money when buying WebinarKit, how to get free access to premium training and resources that will help you generate traffic, increase sales, and make the most out of WebinarKit. You'll learn how to create automated webinars in minutes and how to use WebinarKit to generate a passive income online, create a new revenue source for your business, and put your business on autopilot. Our mission is to help entrepreneurs start and grow a successful online business with minimum investment. That's why we've created this channel. Subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to get huge discounts and special deals on the latest marketing software and training and effective strategies for growing your online business. Essentially, WebinarKit is an all-in-one platform for creating webinar funnels that generate leads and sell to your audience on autopilot. Webinar marketing, and specifically automated webinars, is the exact strategy used by top coaches, consultants, professionals, and business owners to attract new clients and passively generate millions of dollars online. This includes such legends as Tony Robbins and Brendon Burchard. Webinars are especially effective when selling high-end products and services because this requires establishing trust with your customers and clients. And they're also effective when selling complicated products and services that require demonstration and explanation. WebinarKit allows you to use the power of webinars to automate your sales and scale your online business. WebinarKit is perfect for business owners who want to sell high-end products and services or generate more leads, service providers and agencies that want to attract new clients, coaches and consultants who want to sell their services online, course creators and experts in different fields who want to sell their courses, SaaS business owners who want to attract more software users, and affiliate marketers who want to promote high-end offers. WebinarKit is one of the most affordable webinar solutions with such a user-friendly interface and such an extensive set of features. It is used by over 10,000 entrepreneurs and businesses in different industries. And today you can get WebinarKit at a special low price using the link down below in the description. Now, this special offer for WebinarKit allows you to create an unlimited number of automated live webinars for an unlimited number of attendees, sell your courses, products, or services 24 hours a day on autopilot, attract more clients, and generate more sales, leads, and email subscribers by running hundreds of webinars a month without going live. WebinarKit allows you to easily create registration pages and unlimited automated webinars with lead capture forms, high converting offers, live chat, email notifications, and text message notifications. As a WebinarKit user, you get access to different webinar types, scheduling options, detailed analytics, and the ability to track conversions and remarket to your audience after the webinar ends. WebinarKit integrates with top marketing automation platforms including GetResponse, MailChimp, HubSpot, ConvertKit, ActiveCampaign, and others. Apart from that, WebinarKit's Zapier integration allows you to connect to thousands of other applications within seconds. So, if you're interested in growing your business with webinars, then stick with me till the end because I'll show you how WebinarKit works, how to create automated webinars in minutes, how to use WebinarKit to generate a passive income online. I'll give you access to a special limited time offer on WebinarKit. I'll tell you how you can save money by purchasing WebinarKit at a discount. We've also put together a really powerful bonus package for those of you interested in getting WebinarKit through our link, which is the first link down below in the description. If you want to get WebinarKit at a special price with all of our bonuses, click on the first link in the description of this video. Once you click on the link in the description, you'll be taken to this bonus page. On this page, you'll see all of the bonuses that we've prepared for you. You get these bonuses absolutely free with the purchase of WebinarKit. But this is important. The special pricing you see on the bonus page and the free bonuses are only available for a limited time. You can pick up WebinarKit and all of the bonuses by clicking on any of the blue buttons on the bonus page. Now, WebinarKit provides you with all the necessary tools to start creating automated webinars right away. But there are 3 things you need to make a lot of money online using webinar marketing. You need traffic to get webinar registrations, you need an actual webinar to run, and you need a product to sell during that webinar. If you purchase WebinarKit through our link, you'll get access to free resources and training that will help you generate traffic, increase sales, create high converting webinars, create products to sell, and make the most of WebinarKit. The free bonuses we've included for you show the most effective ways to create digital and information products that you can sell during your webinars, to drive free traffic to your webinars, drive paid traffic, and create high converting webinars to maximize your sales. Our first bonus is a Facebook group method. It's usually sold for $297, but you'll get it for free. In this special case study, you'll discover over-the-shoulder style exactly how our business partner sold over $50,000 of his course in 62 days using nothing but free traffic, a Facebook group, and an automated webinar. With this bonus, you'll learn how to drive targeted traffic to your webinars without spending any money on advertising and how to generate sales using automated webinars. Now this is important because once you get WebinarKit, you'll need to drive traffic to your webinars to get sales, leads, or email subscribers. Our second bonus is the Crush It with YouTube Ads training. It's usually sold for $9.97. In this 1-hour training, you'll discover how to set up and run YouTube ads to an automated webinar. This method has the potential to generate $1,000 per day with automated webinars using YouTube ads traffic. Essentially, with this bonus, you'll learn how to quickly drive traffic to your webinars using YouTube ads and how to set up and run YouTube ads effectively. So if you do have a budget for advertising and want to get traffic faster, then this bonus is a must-have. Our third bonus is the Sell Using Automated Webinars Funnel training. It's usually sold for $4.97. In this training, you'll uncover the $600,000 power funnel used to make $1,000 a day with one PowerPoint video and an automated webinar. This is a special training that unveils the most powerful funnel in the internet marketing world, the automated webinar funnel. With this bonus, you'll learn how our business partners made over $600,000 last year using an automated webinar, how you can leverage automated webinars in your business, and how to create a high-converting webinar funnel. This is important because once you get WebinarKit, you need to understand how to build effective webinar funnels to convert your webinar attendees into buyers. Our fourth bonus is the $100,000 shortcut case study. It's usually sold for $297. In this masterclass, you will learn the exact steps used to partner with experts to sell their products with automated webinars. This strategy will ensure you don't spend any time on product creation or delivery. With this bonus, you'll learn how to save time on product creation and delivery, how to sell other people's products using automated webinars, how to find, reach out, and form partnerships with relevant experts. If you don't have a product to sell or want to expand to a new market, then this bonus will help you quickly create products while saving you time and money. We've also negotiated additional bonuses that you will get from the vendor for free if you purchase through our link. Bonus number 5 is access to an exclusive private community. Access to this community will enable you to meet other entrepreneurs, business owners, webinar creators, and affiliate marketers who are crushing it with webinar marketing. You'll be able to network, exchange ideas, and learn new effective marketing strategies. If you're new to webinar marketing, then it will be very beneficial for you to have a support group that will guide you along the way. If you want to grow your online business, then you will find business partners who can help you. Bonus number 6 is the 7-figure slide deck template. You get access to a proven webinar slide deck template used to generate over 7 figures in sales. Use these templates to sell anything online. Essentially, you'll be able to copy and paste a proven 7-figure webinar slide deck to sell anything with webinars. This template will help you easily create high-converting webinars or improve your existing video presentations. These bonuses will help you gain a competitive advantage and help you get a clear understanding of how to maximize the effectiveness of webinar marketing in your business. We specifically looked at what WebinarKit was missing and included the resources you need to make the most of the software. The bonuses we've gone through are easily worth over $2,500 on their own, but today you can get them all for free with your purchase of WebinarKit. To claim all these bonuses free of charge and get them instantly delivered to you, all you need to do is click on the first link in the description of this video, go to the bonus page which looks like this, click on any of the blue buttons on the bonus page. This will take you to the sales page which looks like this. You can pick up your copy of WebinarKit on this sales page by clicking on the button that says Get Instant Access Now. Once you purchase WebinarKit through our link, you'll get instant access to your bonuses, either inside the members area of WebinarKit or by going to the purchase receipt page inside the JVZoo Marketplace and clicking the relevant button. To access your bonuses inside the JVZoo Marketplace, log into your JVZoo customer portal account. Once you've logged in, click on the My Purchases tab inside the dashboard, select the product you've purchased and click View Details. You'll be taken to the purchase receipt page. Scroll down to the Access Your Purchase section. There, you'll see a button that will allow you to access your bonuses. Let's talk about the sales page for WebinarKit in more detail. Once you click on any of the blue buttons on the bonus page, you'll be taken to this sales page. Here, you can click on any of the buttons that say Get Instant Access Now to get your copy of WebinarKit. Let's take a look at WebinarKit's value proposition. Automate your sales, growth, and profits with WebinarKit. Create automated, live, and just-in-time webinar funnels in minutes on the same platform trusted by over 10,000 businesses. Basically, WebinarKit is an all-in-one webinar solution that combines building your entire marketing funnel, running automated webinars, selling and remarketing to your audience. Here are the main benefits of this offer. You get unlimited funnels, registrants, and attendees. Create as many webinar funnels as you like and sell as much as you want with easy-to-use builder and built-in sales tools. Unlock evergreen profits, sell passively 24/7. Sell more courses, products, and software, and get more clients with the selling done automatically. One-time pricing for a limited time. Never pay monthly fees with WebinarKit's special one-time pricing for a limited time. I recommend checking out the sales video to learn more about the features of the software. WebinarKit comes packed with a huge set of features. With WebinarKit, you can create automated webinars which run on autopilot, just-in-time webinars which allow you to schedule webinars shortly after someone visits the registration page, evergreen webinars which are always relevant and can run all year round, like live webinars which are automated webinars that look like they have live engagement, instant watch webinars which allow your registrants to access the webinar immediately, full webinar funnel builder. This allows you to easily build registration pages, thank you pages, and remarket to your audience. Easily customize all parts of the webinar funnel. For each page in the funnel, you can customize text, background colors, headlines, descriptions, timers, logos, and more to increase conversions. All pages hosted on WebinarKit servers, so you don't need to pay for a separate website or hosting. You can host all of your webinar funnels in one place. Browser-based, pixel-perfect HD quality. You can present using high-definition audio and video. All major browsers are supported, there's no need to install any plugins or apps. Unlimited webinars, registrants, and attendees. WebinarKit lets you create unlimited webinars and webinar funnels and have unlimited registrations and attendees. Other platforms limit how many webinar events, registrations, and attendees you can have. Boost sales with webinar offers. Set custom offers to display at specific times during your webinar presentation. Easy webinar scheduling. Schedule your webinar for a specific time and date, or schedule your webinar on an ongoing basis for certain times and days. You can interact with viewers at any time using live chat. Simple and easy to read analytics. View all of your webinar metrics in a single dashboard, including registration page conversion rates, webinar dropout times, average attendance rates, clicks to your offers, and much more. You can easily receive and answer attendee questions. You can set up powerful email notifications and text message notifications for your registrants. WebinarKit integrates with top CRMs and email platforms. With WebinarKit, you get advanced remarketing segmentation. This lets you target people after the webinar depending on if they watched it, whether they saw your offer, or how much of the webinar they watched. Easy conversion tracking. You can add conversion tracking or analytics scripts to any of your webinar funnel pages. The software also has full multi-language support, which basically allows you to translate any page of the webinar funnel into different languages. Definitely check out the demo video to get a feel of the simple user interface and how the software works. On this sales page, you can learn more about the benefits of WebinarKit. You can also check out the price comparison with other webinar platforms. As you can see, WebinarKit is a much more affordable option during this special offer. WebinarKit provides solid guarantees with the software. You get a 14-day no questions asked money back guarantee, so you have enough time to test out the software at no risk to you. If you are not satisfied for any reason, you can easily get your money back within 14 days. You also get free lifetime updates of the software to ensure you're using the most up-to-date version and have access to the latest features. In terms of support, WebinarKit also provides a dedicated support team working 24/7 to answer all of your questions, product training in the form of follow-along videos and step-by-step instructions, access to a private community of online entrepreneurs who are happy to share their experience with this software. One successful webinar campaign should be enough to make a return on your investment, and our bonuses will show you exactly how to run successful webinar campaigns. You can visit the sales page to learn more about the software in your own time. Just click on the link in the description of this video, go to our bonus page, click on any blue button, and you'll be taken to the sales page. I'm going to jump into the members area now and show you how easy it is to use the software. Once you purchase WebinarKit and create your account, you'll see this dashboard. To access the dashboard, just hover over your account icon and click Webinars. After you've recorded your video presentation and uploaded it to a platform like YouTube or Vimeo, you can have your automated webinar funnel published within minutes. To create a new automated webinar campaign in WebinarKit, click New Webinar, select New Automated Webinar. The first step is to add the link to the video presentation that you recorded. I'll copy and paste the link to a video that I've uploaded to YouTube. Click Save and click Next. In this second step, we need to add details about the webinar. We can set the webinar campaign to active if we're planning to publish it right away, or we could keep it inactive while editing. If you want to provide webinar attendees a direct link to the webinar watch room, then keep the attendee sign-in required off. But if you want attendees to sign in to view the webinar, then you can enable the setting. Let's switch this on. Enter the name of the webinar campaign for your internal use. I'll call it Test Webinar. Next, enter the title of the webinar campaign that will be visible to all attendees. This title will be automatically displayed on the registration page, the thank you page, and the replay page. I'll enter how to implement webinar marketing in your business. Next, set the webinar duration. In most cases, this should match the length of the video. I'll set this to 1 hour. Then you can insert your brand logo to be displayed across the funnel. I'll insert the income inflow icon. Next, we need to add the webinar presenter. This information will be visible to all attendees on different pages of the webinar funnel. Click Add, enter the presenter's name. I'll enter Vic, enter the presenter's biography. I'll write Certified Marketing Professional with 12 years of experience helping businesses thrive online. Next, enter the presenter's email address that you want people to see. I'll enter info@incomeinflow.com. Upload the presenter's photo, click Add Presenter, then click on the presenter to select them as the host for this webinar. Enable Instant Watch if you want attendees to start watching the webinar as soon as they register, or leave this off if you want to schedule the webinar to run at a specific time. Enable just-in-time scheduling if you want the webinar to always have a time slot available 15 minutes after the visitor views the registration page. I'll turn this on. Next, we need to select the date format. The date format is reflected on the webinar funnel pages and inside automatic emails. I'll select United States. Next, we can choose the specific dates on which the webinar will run. You can choose to run your webinar every day or on specific days of the week. For example, I'll choose every Tuesday at 1 p.m. according to Los Angeles time. Click Save, click Next. In the third step, we can preview and customize the registration page, the thank you page, and the webinar replay page. To preview the registration page, click on Preview in the right-hand corner. This will show us the default registration page template. All of the templates you see inside WebinarKit are optimized for mobile devices. Let's exit out of the preview and edit our registration page. Click on Open Registration Page Editor. This will take us to the editor. If you want to change the page template, you can click on the Page Template tab on the left side. Click on Select Template. Here you can preview the templates and choose whether to import the content of those templates as well. The standard version of WebinarKit provides a couple of templates to choose from. You can get more templates by purchasing the WebinarKit Pro upgrade. You can customize the colors of different page elements by clicking on the Page Style tab. For example, let's change the header background to blue so it matches brand colors. Let's also change the button color to blue. You can see the changes reflected on the page right away. Next, let's head over to the Page Content tab to edit the content that is displayed on the registration page. When editing text, we can change the font and play around with different text formatting options. For the header content, let's write "Get a free webinar marketing guide instantly delivered to your email by registering for the training below." We'll use this as our webinar handout. Now let's change the upper content. For the headline, let's write "Discover how to implement webinar marketing in your business." For the subheadline, we can write "This special training unveils the most powerful funnel in the internet marketing world, the automated webinar funnel." Now let's edit the middle content. Below the phrase "what you will learn," let's write "how to generate consistent sales using simple PowerPoint presentations and automated webinars," "how to leverage automated webinars in your business," "how to create a high converting webinar funnel." In the footer content, we can put the name of our company. I'll put Income Inflow. Using the Video Settings tab, we can embed a separate video that will be displayed on the registration page and will tell visitors what the webinar is about. In the brand logo settings, we can set the size of the logo to be displayed in the header area. I'll choose large. Next, we'll change the webinar cover image and the partner logos displayed at the bottom. To do that, let's first upload our images. Go back to the dashboard, hover over your account icon, choose Media, choose New Upload, upload the images we want to display. Once the image is uploaded, click on the arrow beside the image and choose View. Copy and paste the link to the image into the editor. We'll do that for both the webinar cover image and the partner logos. Next, we can choose whether to display a countdown timer that shows when the next webinar event is scheduled to run. I'll leave that on. We can also choose whether to display or hide the presenters. I'll leave this on. We can choose whether to display registrant activity. This is a pop-up shown to visitors saying that somebody recently registered for the webinar. This helps entice visitors to sign up for the event. I'll enable this option. In the Page Labels tab, we can change the default text used in different sections of the page. I'll leave everything as is. In the Page Opt-in fields, we can customize the fields that are displayed in the webinar registration form. For example, I'll enable first name and make it a required field. Next, I'll also enable email and make it a required field. But if you want, you can also add different custom fields to the form. We can preview the fields by clicking on the Register Now button. As you can see, the visitor will be able to select the date and time of the webinar and enter their name and email address. We finished editing the registration page. Let's exit out of the editor and check out the registration page by clicking on Preview. The registration page looks professional. We can also edit the thank you page, which is shown after a visitor registers for the webinar, and the webinar replay page. Let's quickly edit the thank you page. Click on Open Thank You Page Editor. Click on the Page Template tab. Let's choose a simple template to only display important information about the webinar. Click Save Changes. The thank you page provides attendees with a link to view the webinar. It also allows them to add the webinar as an event to their calendar or share it on social media. The replay page allows attendees to view the webinar if they missed the original date. We'll leave this page as is. Alright, let's say we've done editing our pages. Click Next. In this step, we can set up the content that will be shown to webinar attendees during the event. I'll enable the option of displaying the brand logo in the watch room. The email questions box allows attendees to send their questions to your email during the webinar. I'll enable this. Next, we can enable the live chat feature so that you or your team members can interact with the attendees in real time. You can choose whether the chat is visible to all attendees or only to the moderators. I'll leave it public. Next, you can choose where to redirect attendees after the webinar ends. In this case, I'll redirect them to our website, incomeinflow.com. In the webinar offer settings, we can customize how the offer is displayed during the webinar. For example, we can insert the offer title, Get WebinarKit Lifetime Deal. We can then enter the offer description, easily create automated webinars and put your business on autopilot. We can add the offer image and insert the offer price. I'll put $97. Next, we can enter the call to action that will be used on the button. I'll put Sign Up Now. We can add the link to the offer page. Then we can choose the time when the offer will be displayed during the webinar and how long it will be displayed for. For example, I'll show the offer 30 minutes after the webinar starts and hide it after 60 minutes. We can also enable the countdown timer for the offer. In the webinar handout settings, we can set up access to a lead magnet or a webinar workbook for our attendees. Let's enable webinar handout. In the headline, I'll put Webinar Marketing Guide. In the description, I'll write Learn how to drive traffic to your webinars without spending money on advertising. In the call to action, I'll put Access Guide. We can add the link to the handout. Next, we can choose the time when the handout access will be displayed during the webinar and how long it will be displayed for. Let's display it 5 minutes after the webinar starts. Chat Simulator settings will be available to you if you purchase the WebinarKit Chat Simulator upgrade. We'll skip this for now. In the webinar label customization settings, we can change how default messages are displayed. We'll leave this for now. Click Next. In this final step, we can set up automatic notifications that will be sent out to attendees before the webinar, integrate the webinar funnel with our email marketing software to remarket to our audience after the webinar ends, and add tracking code to our pages. We can choose which email and text message notifications to send to our audience. For example, I'll enable confirmation emails, one-day reminder emails, and 30-minute reminder emails. WebinarKit provides you with default templates for each email and text message notification that goes out to your audience. But you also have the ability to customize each message by clicking on the Edit button. We can change every part of the message in the confirmation email, but I'll leave the default messages for this example. You can also remarket to your audience based on their actions, whether they watched the webinar, how much of it they watched, whether they clicked on the offer, and so on. For example, if a person did not attend the webinar, we can send them an email saying that they can still watch the replay. If you required visitors to enter their phone number when registering for the webinar, you can customize the text messages that they get. I'll leave these off for now. You can easily integrate WebinarKit with your favorite email marketing software by clicking on Connect New Integration. You can connect to MailChimp, ActiveCampaign, Aweber, GetResponse, and other options. You can also set up an integration through Zapier to connect with other platforms that are not on the list. In the webinar scripts section, you can add tracking code to each page of the funnel, such as a Google Analytics script or a Facebook Pixel code. Click Complete, and we've set up our webinar campaign. After creating a campaign once, the next time you create a webinar campaign, you can just clone the settings instead of filling in everything from scratch. And that will save you a ton of time. To clone a campaign, just select Edit Webinar and click on the Clone button. After we finish setting up the campaign, we can get the links to the different pages of the webinar funnel. Just click on Get Links beside the relevant campaign. Here we can see all the links that will be helpful to us when running the webinar. We can access the registration page, the watch room, the replay page, and the control room. Let's check out the registration page we've created earlier. This is the link that we'll send to our audience so they can register for the webinar. We can also check out the watch room. This is how the webinar itself will look like to the presenter. The video presentation will start playing automatically. You'll be able to see the participants. You can interact with the audience using live chat, and if the email questions box is enabled, attendees will be able to send their questions to your email. Now let's check out the control room. The control room is where your team members can answer and moderate questions in the live chat. As you can see, the messages sent from the control room will be visible in the live chat. You can measure the effectiveness of each webinar campaign by using the built-in analytics. You can access the analytics dashboard by clicking on View Analytics beside the relevant campaign. Here, you have all of your important data in one place, including attendee contact information, drop-off rates, traffic and conversion metrics across the funnel, webinar engagement statistics, and more. You can find detailed step-by-step instructions and video tutorials inside the knowledge base by clicking Help at the top. Whenever you have any questions, you can easily contact support by using the live chat in the bottom right corner or emailing the support team. Now that we've seen how the software works, let's talk about the pricing and the upsells that are included in the special offer. If you go to our bonus page, you can find more information about the price of WebinarKit and the upsells available. These upsells are designed as WebinarKit upgrades that enable you to add powerful features, increase conversions, and generate higher sales from your webinar funnels. Here you can see the pricing structure of the special offer, but I'll show you how to get WebinarKit and all the relevant upsells for less, so stay tuned. Remember that these prices are subject to change. The longer you wait, the higher the price is likely to be when you finally decide to pick up WebinarKit. The main offer is WebinarKit itself. You can get WebinarKit for a one-time price of $97, and using the coupon code 10, you can get $10 off your purchase. Remember that for this price, you're not only getting the software, but also all of the special bonuses that we've talked about earlier. Other webinar platforms usually charge you a high monthly or annual fee for the same set of features. With WebinarKit, you get an automated webinar platform that lets you gain all of the advantages of live webinars without having to go live. We've already covered what's included in WebinarKit, but essentially you're getting the following: unlimited webinars, registrants and attendees, free lifetime updates, a full webinar funnel builder, page hosting, brandable webinar funnels, conversion boosting offers, webinar funnel analytics, automatic email reminders, autoresponder integrations, and more. The first upsell is WebinarKit Pro. This upsell is going to be an additional $97. Use the coupon code PRO10 to get $10 off. WebinarKit Pro is an upgrade to WebinarKit that boosts conversion, sales, and engagement without you having to do any additional work. With this upsell, you'll be able to build webinar funnels faster and easier. WebinarKit Pro includes built-in video hosting, polls for boosting engagement, registration page templates, embeddable registration forms, one-click replay pages, automated webinar handouts, and more. If you know how to drive traffic, have a large email list, or a large social media following, then it's definitely worth getting this upsell. It will allow you to generate more leads and sales from your existing traffic by increasing webinar conversions. Upsell number 2 is WebinarKit Chat Simulator. This upsell will cost an additional $42. Use the coupon code CHAT5 to get $5 off. WebinarKit Chat Simulator is an upgrade for WebinarKit that increases engagement, conversions, and sales during your webinar events. With this upsell, you'll be able to simulate live user engagement for automated webinars. WebinarKit Chat Simulator includes chat box automation, live experience simulation, automated selling through the chat box, automated calls to action, and more. I recommend getting this upsell if you want to further automate your webinar marketing campaigns. Upsell number 3 is WebinarKit Agency. This upsell starts at $147 depending on how many WebinarKit accounts you want to buy. Use the coupon code AGENCY5 to get $5 off. WebinarKit Agency is an upgrade for WebinarKit that allows you to turn your account into a marketing agency, get high-paying clients, and build a passive recurring income. With this upsell, you'll be able to easily attract clients using copy and paste templates, set up webinar funnels for your clients, manage all of your clients in a single place, and generate a passive monthly income. WebinarKit Agency includes 25 or more WebinarKit sub-accounts, unlimited webinar funnels, built-in page and video hosting, access for 5 team members, unlimited client webinars, one-click reports, brandable webinar chat rooms, and more. There are special bonuses included with this upsell: WebinarKit Agency Accelerator Masterclass and bi-weekly agency income coaching. I recommend getting this upsell if you have a lot of clients who can benefit from webinar marketing, or if you want to add a passive income stream to your existing business. Upsell number 4 is WebinarKit Live. This upsell is a monthly or annual subscription starting from $24.75 per month, depending on which plan you choose. Use the coupon code LIVE10 to get 10% off your subscription. WebinarKit Live is an upgrade for WebinarKit that allows you to add live webinar functionality to your existing account. This will allow you to further increase your webinar engagement. With this upsell, you'll be able to run live webinars and virtual events, increase engagement, conversions, and sales through live interactions with your audience, handle marketing and live engagement in a single place, grow your email list, and develop a lasting relationship with your audience. WebinarKit Live includes the following: from 100 to 1,000 attendees per webinar, from 1 to multiple presenters, unlimited live webinars, unlimited registrations, screen and webcam sharing, webinars optimized for all devices, powerful analytics, easy presenter controls, fully fledged live chat, engagement boosting offers, polls and webinar handouts, webinar recordings, built-in replay pages, and more. You also get special bonuses with this upsell: a 60-page high-converting webinar template, 204 leads and $4.5 thousand in 7 days case study, and a $10,000 per month video membership site case study. I recommend getting this upsell if you want to run live webinars and engage with your audience in real time. Depending on when you decide to purchase WebinarKit, the prices may go up. We've provided detailed information about each of these upsells so you can make an informed decision about which upsell to get. Pick the upsells that will provide you the most value depending on your goals and budget. For example, if you want to maximize your return on investment from webinar marketing, I would recommend getting WebinarKit Pro, WebinarKit Chat Simulator, and WebinarKit Live as upgrades to WebinarKit. This will allow you to access all of the functionality and to test different features. Remember, you have a 14-day money-back guarantee. If you operate a marketing agency and have clients who would benefit from webinar marketing, I would recommend getting the WebinarKit Agency Upgrade. If this review was helpful to you, leave a comment below and like this video. And remember to check out our bonuses that will help you generate traffic, increase sales, run high converting webinars, and create products with minimum investment. Click the link in the description below to get more information about WebinarKit and all of the free bonuses. Thank you for watching our WebinarKit review, and good luck with your online journey.